My goal is 1% each day. That's what I tell myself. Because every day you have the chance to get better as a person. You either grow or you don't. I don't believe that everybody just stays the same every day. I wanted to get into a place with more opportunity, and I thought this would be the place for me. Hello, my name is Tyce Hall. I'm a sophomore here at Union. I'm a business management major, and I also play football here at Union as well. Seeing my mother go to college whenever I was younger, she used to take me and my sister to class with her, and just seeing her do that just kind of paved the way for me. So I was actually about to commit to another college, and my recruitment was actually over. Like, I had my final 3, and Coach Luttrell, he texted me on Twitter, was like, "Hey, I think you're a great kid. I think you would be great for the program. Could you send me your highlights, this, that?" So I sent him my highlights, and we talked on the phone for about an hour. And I felt like we had an instant connection. I went on a visit to Union, and during my visit, the first thing I thought to myself was opportunity. And between the other schools in Union, what made Union feel a little bit more at home for me is like the open arms. I felt like I was more welcomed here. I felt like my name would mean something at Union. So initially, I thought there's no way I could go to Union. Whenever they showed me my package deal, I said, I can't afford this because I come from a one-income household. I don't have both parents, so it's just me and my mother. I was like, well, I don't know about this, but Union makes it very affordable. And that's another reason I'm so involved on campus as well, because when you're involved on campus and you're doing more activities, you have the chance to make more money for yourself and be a part of the community. So I think that's a win-win. My first semester here, I was kind of a snail in a shell. I was moving a little slow. I was kind of scared of everybody, and I was kind of saying to myself, and you're heard here, like your voice matters. And I learned this is, I lost both sets of my keys my freshman year here at Union. And whenever I lost both sets of keys, I was like, you know what, just let me get in the dorms, where's my ID? Lost my student ID. So at this point, I lost everything. I lost my wallet, my 2 sets of keys. So I go to the director of housing and I tell her, like, hey, I'm done. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm just gonna go back to Louisville. I have a lot going on right now. And we sat there for about 2 hours and just had a heart-to-heart conversation about life. And that's when I realized, like, nobody will understand you unless you have to let them know. And that really opened a new door for me. After getting involved with just one club, I instantly realized clubs help tremendously. If you become involved at Union, it will become one of the best experiences you can ask for out of college. It helps you mature, it helps you have a sense of responsibility, and it helps you have a sense of leadership as well. With me being an RA, with me being an ambassador, with me being a peer mentor, all of those things, it helps me have leadership, responsibility. And there's kids that listen to me. During my peer mentor interview, they asked me a question. They said, so what if you have football practice the same time as one of your interviews with one of your kids? And that was a unique question to me because it was a no-brainer. So I'm gonna be late to practice because that interview, a kid might have been looking forward to that interview for the past 3 days, like, hey, nobody will listen to me, my peer mentor will, So I think things like that help me become a better man for myself and a better man for the future. I think if you go to a lot of these other schools, you're gonna go, but you're just gonna be another number, You're just gonna be there for the head count. They're just using you for a statistic. If you come to Union, you will become something. That right there itself is a unique thing, because at a lot of colleges, you can do a lot of things, but I don't know too many colleges where you can be a resident assistant, a peer mentor, an ambassador, play 2 different sports and still have time to feel like home, And it really does feel like home, a home away from home. Because with me being from Louisville, it's a lot of big buildings, a lot of infrastructure, a lot of nice things, and I love Louisville. But this makes me see a different view, a view I didn't get to see in the city, a view away from a city that I needed, a perception of Kentucky I didn't know I could have. And I think that is what makes Union different.